Just imagine you're living in about 1810, the Regency period, and you've done the grand tour. You've been to Turkey, you've been to Egypt, you've been to Greece, you've been to Italy, and you've collected all sorts of wonderful things along the way. You have a collection of books, pictures, artifacts, mosaics, you name it, you've got some of it. And it's all in your library. You've put it in the breakfront bookcase, and it's full to the gunnels with all your collection, which you want to then catalogue. All of which is fine, but one of the big problems facing you is, how am I going to reach the top shelf? How do I get right the way up there to rescue the items that I've put there? The answer is you get yourself one of these. This is a Metamorphic library step chair, made in about 1810 by Morgan and Sanders, and I'll tell you more about them in a minute. And the way this operates is very simple. It just opens up like that. And there you have your library steps. So you can now reach the top shelf, get the bits and bobs out of there that you need, and continue cataloguing your collection. What a lovely thing. Stylish, Regency period, sabered leg. It's on the casters as well, so you can move it around in the library. Mahogany, this particular example, but with all sorts of nice details. You see it's got this locking plate there as well, so that when it shuts, it just locks solid. Nice rope twist here, which makes us think, well, the rope was a symbol of naval authority, so we're talking Napoleonic Wars, we're talking Nelson, we're talking Trafalgar. Repeated here on the uprights, and then this lovely moulding that comes down over the scrolling arms continues here all the way and down on the legs as well, those deeply sabred legs. So, Morgan and Sanders. They were a firm established in London, and Ackermann's Regency Furniture and Interiors published a lot of their designs and commented on them. And in particular, as far as the Metamorphic library chair is concerned, they wrote, "Under this head, we this month present our readers with a representation and description of a truly novel and useful article called the Metamorphic library chair. This chair, which forms at the same time a complete set of library steps, is considered the best and handsomest article ever yet invented, where two complete pieces of furniture are combined in one, an elegant and truly comfortable armchair and set of library steps. The latter is as firm, safe and solid as a rock, and may with the greatest ease, by merely lifting up with the right hand the back of the chair, be metamorphosed into as complete an armchair as can be wished for. It may be made of mahogany or any other wood, and to any shape or size, either as represented in the plate, that's the design plate here illustrated, or with caned back and sides and French stuffed cushions covered with Morocco leather, etc. This ingenious piece of furniture is manufactured at Messrs. Morgan and Saunders, Catherine Street, Strand." Now, so much for Ackermann's. Ackermann's, bizarrely always called Morgan and Sanders, Morgan and Saunders. They inserted the letter U into the Sanders to make it Saunders. The letterhead that Morgan and Sanders had spelt it without the U. So here we have a chair. The illustration in Ackermann's dates from 1811, so this dates from about 1810, 1811 as well. And it is beautifully made, well executed, strong, and we're just waiting to have a cushion made for it. What a lovely thing. I'm happy to have it here, and it is a credit to everything else that we do. Further details are available on my website at wrharvey.com, where you can also sign up for our e-newsletter that's published regularly. Thank you.